Hello boys and girls, this is Underzeal of course, and welcome back to another 5 vs 5 live commentary Counter-Strike Go competitive video. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome back to another Mindcrack Vanilla server video. Man, I've had a good day so far. It's Sunday now when I'm recording this. Probably gonna upload it on Monday. I don't know why I keep on telling you guys this, because a lot of people watch the videos like 1 or 2 or 3 days after I upload them, so it kind of confuses people, I think, and I'm a little bit sorry for that. My bad. Sorry for confusing you, probably, because you don't watch the video when I think you're gonna watch it, and yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of confusing myself a little bit as well here. So anyways, had a lovely day. I've already been on the server for like 3 hours. We have a Badge Cam, BTC and Badge online at the moment together with me. We did have Vex for about 3 hours and Generic B as well, and Vex and me we've actually just been talking shit. We were supposed to build the damn bridge or the tunnel. I actually worked on it today. Vex had been up all night, and he said, okay, let's do it. And then we ended up having a pretty, I wouldn't say deep discussion, but like a discussion about like YouTube and life in general and that kind of stuff. And like Vex is so nice to talk to, and I'm guessing he thought the same about me. So we ended up kind of talking shit for 3 hours straight and got nothing done. Or this is what I got done. I dug out the hole some more, so the boring stuff is kind of done, and I've also done that over here. I can show you even more dug out as well here, but it didn't need as much digging out here as it did in the other place. Obviously, I'm kind of stuck here because it's behind this sand, and behind this is just water basically. But yeah, we ended up talking for a little bit over 3 hours when we kind of said, yeah, maybe we should record something now, and then we kind of like realized, yeah, let's save that for tomorrow, because Vex had been up for like many hours and kind of needed to sleep a little bit. Susalit, as we say in Swedish. Susilullul. That's like a cute way of saying sleeping in Swedish. But yeah, it was a nice talk, but hopefully we can have the next video with Vex and maybe even talk about a little bit of like deeper stuff. I don't know, it was quite nice. It's always a very I wouldn't say sensitive thing to talk about, but oh whoa, BTC. Damn. Oh, poor guy. It's always kind of a little bit dangerous talking about deep stuff on YouTube in general, because some people just want to be like entertained and have a good time and not have any kind of a deep discussion about anything, because shit is too shitty anyways in real life, and honestly I don't blame people for thinking that whatsoever, because life can be pretty shitty sometimes, and YouTube is kind of a nice place where you can go and just kind of get away from the shittiness, so to say. I was sure I had more bricks though, man. I was sure I had a lot more. But anyways, this episode is actually gonna be a Q&A episode. I tweeted out on my Twitter actually about 10 minutes ago that I wanted some questions I could read, and holy fuck, there's like 400 now. But I'm gonna start out actually with reading the first one, I think. It's by Johnny, and he says, why don't you play Arma 3? And Johnny, there's a simple explanation to that. That's because Arma 3 hasn't interested me anything. It looks to be a good game and all that jazz, but it just hasn't been one of those kinds of games that I have been interested in playing anything. Just yeah, that's the reason. Like, sorry bro, but some games I just simply don't like. Like, it's just, even though it's a shooter and it's probably a really well-made shooter, it seems like a slightly too slow and boring shooter for my taste, simply, and I hope you don't mind too much. But like I always say, I never lie to your faces on purpose, unless if it is for your own good. For example, like not spoiling a UHC or something similar, then I obviously lie to you guys if you ask direct questions, or I just don't answer them. And sometimes I might lie to you by mistake, because I simply am not well educated enough to speak about the topic I'm speaking. So I try to be honest, and I hope my honest answers don't piss too many people off. But I know it's always gonna piss some people off, because some people kind of have this I guess, view of you that you're exactly like them or think exactly like them, and if they realize some things you don't agree with people on, then they kind of think badly of you. But yeah, you shouldn't really do that. You should only think bad about douche. Anyways, fuck that. We got another one from Jasin. What is your favorite pastime? My favorite, absolutely favorite pastime is to do exactly what I just did with Vex. Talk to friends about deeper stuff, kind of a little bit philosophical stuff. And it really only works with some friends. Like, I'm not gonna be mean or anything like that, but like the smart friends, I mean, some friends are just simply not interested in that kind of stuff, and some friends just don't comprehend the stuff you talk about. Let's see here now. I'm kind of thinking about where we should put the next house. Oh, damn it, fracker! I forgot to read the comments about the last episode where I asked about if I should change this or not. I read a bunch of comments, but I don't think I saw many comments about if I should change this. Oh god, now I feel bad. Now I feel like I might have not read enough comments. Hopefully it's just you guys forgetting to leave comments, and that's why I missed them, because it was few comments mentioning that. But yeah, I kind of feel a little bit bad now. I feel like I might have been a bad YouTuber. Bad Anders! Bad... Oh yeah, that shit still does that. Ridiculously funny. Let's see. I think it has a little bit too much bricks in that house, so I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do. I wonder, maybe just a classic house. Small classic house here. Let's start out with that. I think that's gonna be good. And then kind of move up to something bigger, because this is kind of like a corner and you don't want to take up all too much space. I think we're gonna allow this house to take up pretty much that space. Yeah, that looks good. So let's see if we have some more questions. Grab my phone, that's where I'm reading them from. So nice to have a smartphone finally that can do this. Actually, I'm gonna kind of go a couple of the first ones just to kind of reward the people that kind of stalk me on Twitter, I guess. Kat asks, if you had to travel anywhere in the world, where would you choose? So I don't know if she means like if I'm forced to travel or if I get to pick. But it at least sounds like I'm getting to pick where I get to travel and that I want to travel. And I would say if I got to pick only one spot to go right now, since I've already kind of been to a couple of places like UK and France and Spain and a little bit of different places, I probably would pick Japan. Or Japan, or whatever you say. I'm so sorry, people from Japan. We say Japan in Swedish, and I really don't know how you say it good in other languages, to be honest. So yeah, I think the culture there is so different compared to Swedish culture. It would be very fun to see. Like, this is the kind of stuff I talk about all the time. I hope that the world never gets like completely mixed with cultures and stuff, and because it is so nice to be able to go around the world and see different cultures, like food, religions, like all that kind of stuff. I fucking love being able to like see how it works in different countries simply. I wonder, should we have some windows here? I feel like this is a shack, so it really, maybe we should make it 3 by 3 in here. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I think that's gonna look better overall. But yeah, it's that's kind of one of the places I would like to go, and I find it extremely interesting to always learn about new cultures and that kind of stuff. It is extremely interesting for me as a person, because I'm kind of a person that really likes to know how other countries work, how cultures are there, like what do you like to do, what are you not allowed to do, and that kind of stuff. And that kind of stuff really like gets me going and really piques my interest, so to say. That's kind of what really drives me as a person a lot of the time, like getting to know other people and getting to know how the life in their countries are and that kind of stuff. Let's check out another one. Damn, my phone locks itself all the time. Dingles, don't know what his real name is. What is your favorite thing about Sweden? At Q&A. Or hashtag Q&A it was. Let's see, we can pop a door there. Oh. Oh god. I mean, I would love to say like, oh, it's the social welfare, everyone gets treated well and that kind of stuff, but really, my favorite thing about Sweden is good internet. I mean, I mean, there's so many good things about Sweden. Like, don't get me wrong here at all, but my personal favorite thing is probably good internet, because internet has just made my life so much better than it ever could have been without internet. That's so like, yeah, that's my thinking, at least, behind that, if you're wondering like why I say internet, because obviously it's not a very like nice answer. Like if I was supposed to like win a little bit of like credit or whatever, I guess I should have like answered like, yeah, we like to take care of people here. Just because you're having a bad time in your life, we don't like put you to the side and whatnot. But really, for me personally, it is the good internet. It's just, oh god. I don't know. I mean, I don't even have like the really good Swedish internet. That's like the sad part. Like people who maybe watch my live streams a lot might know that my internet isn't up to scratch, like when it comes to quote unquote Swedish standards or whatever you want to call it. Actually, I think we want to change this. This was not something I was very fond of, actually. We want to have beams in here. I think that would look better. I know this is kind of a kind of a little bit of a boring house, not as exciting as that one or maybe some of the others I built, but there's only so much you can do with the smaller houses. I feel like you can only do so much, and I try to do my best to make them look good, but they will end up looking a little bit boring. This is more or less the Q&A part that should be interesting of the video. I hope. I hope you can forgive me, because like I'm talking with Vex for 3 hours. I had to come up with something quickly to do. So yeah, this is kind of like the solution, so to say. Zach wonders, who is your favorite Mindcracker on the server? Like, it's always hard to pick favorites like that. I used to say Beef because I really only knew Beef back in the day, but now I have so many good friends. I would say the people I'm closest to right now are probably Doc, Generic, and B-Dumps, because they're usually on at the same time as I'm on. So those guys are the guys that I kind of talk to the most and like hang out the most with. But I talk a lot with Pyro as well, and now recently Vex, obviously. In general, the people on this server are just really nice fucking people. Like, it kind of sucks to say that everyone is nice, because you want to kind of tell people you have your favorites and that stuff, but in general, just a lot of people are really nice people here. Like, I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. Like, that's just kind of how it is here, that there's a lot of like overly nice people, or whatever you want to call it. That's just how it kind of works here on the Mindcrack server, I guess. We're good pickers. We pick good people to add, simply. I mean, like, that's all I can say. I can't really come up with anything else. I think let's jump on up to another question. Oh wait, I forgot to actually bring glass. That's something we gotta go back to. Gotta unlock my phone though. Let's scroll up a little bit this time then and pick some other. Zeusy, what's God favorite color? What's... Oh god. I don't... Does she mean good favorite color or God favorite color? Oh god, Susie, I'm so sorry. Maybe I'm misreading your comment here. Because I don't believe in a god, first of all. And if I did believe in a god, I don't think I could answer that either way, to be honest. That's a kind of like a trick question. How do you answer that? So sorry Susie. The Epic Tree, what is your favorite flavored crisps? Barbecue. Crisps are chips, by the way. If any Americans are watching, because I think it's called crisps in Australia, New Zealand, and the UK. Maybe also in India. Not quite sure, though. I'm not gonna say, but I think that's how it works, at least. So barbecue flavored and sour cream and onion used to be my favorite. I mean, I always liked barbecue, but sour cream and onion was always my favorite before, simply because it was so goddamn tasty. Estrella's sour cream and onion chips. Oh god, were fucking to kill for, man. Then they changed the recipe and kind of made the flavoring crappy, and also they changed to like a less health damaging oil that they fried the chips in, and that just fucked the flavor completely. Like they turned from being really nice to really bland and kind of like meh kind of chips. So yeah, I don't know, they kind of fucked up there. But now the flavoring is kind of back to normal again, so at least the flavoring is kind of good. There we go, I think that's gonna be good. Let's have this guy switch that out as well. I wonder, should we have the beam going from the inside? Kind of like that, it gives a little bit of contrast, even to such a small and kind of uglish house. Yeah, let's have the beam go inside too. Not cheat too much. Oh, that kind of looks good, I like it. Got one little nice house done. Looks very, very generic though. Actually, let's have it stick out. I think that's gonna look better. Yeah, definitely. Me likey. I think we're gonna have to grab ourselves a little bit of wood as well now, but that's cool. It's a Q&A, so it's not any hurry. I kind of like doing this. This was a long time I did this, so if you guys enjoy me doing Q&As again, I mean, obviously follow me on Twitter and tell me in the comments, and maybe hit the like button a little bit extra than normal, so I know that this is something I should do more as well. I'm definitely gonna do more storytelling episodes. It's just that I haven't come up with a story I haven't told recently that's like worth your time. So don't think I'm like trying to sneak out on my deal, or like, I don't know. I guess I haven't done a deal, but I kind of promised that I would do more of those kinds of videos, and I kind of feel a little bit guilty because I haven't kind of done what I said I would do. And trust me, it's not on purpose. It's because I simply haven't come up with any cool ideas. Oh, the servers. Oh god damn it, the server's lagging a little bit. I'm playing on my streaming internet at the moment, since that was on since yesterday when I streamed, and I haven't switched over to the normal one because I haven't done anything else than Minecraft, and it isn't super important to have good ping in Minecraft. At least not when you're playing on a server like this. If you want to like go on a PvP server, then you might want to try to have better FPS as well, and also ping, because ping was the thing we were talking about. But yeah, general rule of thumb: make sure your ping is as low as possible and your FPS as high as possible. The higher the better when it comes to FPS, the lower the better when it comes to ping/ms. That's basically what that green bar is doing right there. You can see I have pretty shitty ping. It's like out of 5 I have 2. BTC has good since it's in America. Bash has good as well. Or BTC has really good since he's in America, and Bash has good since he's in the UK, I guess. And he got a little bit better connection to the server. Let's do another question, for God's sakes. I'm like talking about other stuff here without even thinking about it. We need some wood though. Let's see. Scroll up a little bit more, I guess. So we pick someone. Elian, sorry if I'm butchering your name. How many Qs and how many A's do you need? I have a Q and an A for you. Q, how are you? A, good love. What? That didn't make any sense. If your question had the motive of confusing me, then good work, Elian. God damn it. I guess let's go for another one. David Hussert. I think, maybe I butchered your name too, I'm sorry. What is your most embarrassing hobby or habit? Oh, I don't even know if I want to be honest with this kind of stuff. God, I'm a pretty bad person. I like to fart a lot out loud. I like to burp a lot out loud, and I'm the kind of person that picks my nose almost everywhere. I guess those are probably the most embarrassing things. And I'm gonna be real honest, it's incredibly painful for me to like be in public and do like signing sessions and meet and greets and stuff, because I can't pick my nose and stuff. It sounds really like maybe stupid, but like I really enjoy being a single guy that can barp and fart and pick his nose, and I know it's gross, but like, yeah, that's probably the most embarrassing habits I have. I luckily don't like bite my nails or anything disgusting like that, because I personally find that kind of disgusting, or not super bad. Like I think I would rather have a girlfriend that actually burps or farts out loud than bites her fingernails, or maybe bites her fingernails instead of that. I don't know. Oh god, I don't quite know, man. I don't quite know. I think it's all kind of bad. Like, I realize it's bad, but I still like doing it myself. It's so stupid like that with people. So yeah, I guess that's the best answer I can come up with there. God, I feel kind of dirty for even admitting it here. I can like feel how my mom is gonna call me like, Anders, why did you say that on video? My mom likes to watch a lot of my videos. Let's see. Jacob asks, boxers or briefs? It kind of depends on the brand, to be honest. I like to, let's just say, have things hang freely or have good support. And the thing is, with some boxers, they don't really let it hang freely, but it's kind of semi-free, and I don't kind of like that. And some briefs let kind of, I don't know, supports your stuff in a good way that feels good and secure, and some things just kind of squishes it and it doesn't feel good at all. Like, it kind of depends. Kind of depends. Will you get Advanced Warfare? That's the new Call of Duty game coming up, asks Owen Williams. And if it's good, I'm gonna get it, and I'm probably gonna make a little shit ton of videos of it too, if it's good, that is, and I really hope it will be good. Kalle asks, what went through your mind when you realized you could do this YouTube thing full time? Oh god, I don't have to do my shitty ass phone salesman job or telemarketer job. Basically went through my mind. That was kind of what went through my mind, so to say then. But yeah, I think we did pretty good there. Maybe add a little bit of a chimney to it though. That would be nice. We call chimney skorsten in Swedish. And that means scorched stone, I guess it comes from. Scorched stone. And that kind of makes sense, right? Because obviously the stone in your chimney is gonna get scorched by all of the smoke and the ashes and stuff from your fire. So I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh, wait a second. I never fucking did this, did I? Nope, I did not. This is something we have to do as well. Completely forgot about this, man. Holy crap, Anders. What were you thinking, bruh? Let's put a torch there. Oh, by the way, I had 2 creepers come up in my base whilst I was talking to Vex. Holy crap, man, it's like creeper freaking marathon in there, so I'm gonna have to like find a good way of making sure they can't come up from the caves underneath or the mines or whatever you want to call it. We have nothing in there. Maybe I can make a ladder. What is it? You get like 3 ladders now, right? Don't you? I think you do. There we go. Good stuff. Get that on the hotbar. Pop. There we go. And doink doink. Maybe a nice little hatch. Can we do hatch like this? Oh, you can. Oh, wooden trapdoor. It makes the same kind. I thought these might have special ones now. Nope. Oh, there we go. Nice. Sweet stuff. Secret way down there. Nice. Oh, by the way, if you guys are wondering where this goes to the spider farm. It's actually the first entrance to the spider farm. Now you have 2 entrances actually. One over from there and one that goes right up in my house here. So you can actually go from the small dome to the big dome just by going this way. So you don't have to go underwater if you don't want to, but it's obviously quicker going through the water because it like takes 2 seconds if you have the depth strider boots, since you go like this, in like this, and you're home. So yeah, it's kind of like a stupid shortcut, since it's obviously not a shortcut, if you know what I mean. Actually, let's get rid of that. I don't think we're gonna need that. Let's go for another question whilst I kind of think about what design the next house is gonna be. Kind of wanted to have a bigger one, but the thing is, like, you can't have 2 big houses here either. Let's see. look up and let's see, scroll up a little bit. Let's see, Q&A, Blackhawks 2014 to 2015 asks, what is the best and worst part about playing video games for a living? Oh god, the best part is that you get to play video games for a living. The worst part is that you play video games for a living. Like literally, it might sound really stupid, but video games has always been like this like haven of like safety and like you just relax, take it easy, play video games. Like that's all you gotta do. Like in your private life, so to say. Yeah, I think we're gonna have this like this, actually slightly underground, actually even more maybe. Make this kind of like a Hobbit hole. That's what I was thinking. I wanted to have a little bit different design on these things. But yeah, that's literally the worst thing, that like sometimes the games you play for fun turn into not so much fun anymore, because it's a chore instead of something you do because you want to do it, but you have to do it to make the videos that people expect to see. But honestly, like, that happens very few times to me. It's happened a couple of times with Minecraft, and it's happened a couple of times with Battlefield, and it usually has like underlying issues as well, so it's not all directly like the game's fault per se or anything like that. So it's just a great job to have this, to do YouTube for a living. I mean, like, let's not talk shit about it like more than actually is true, because it's a quite awesome thing to be able to do for a living. Like, I enjoy this very, very, very much. Okay, there we go. We got ourselves a little bit of a Hobbit hole. I wonder how it should look like inside. That's kind of the question here. I wonder if I should try to incorporate the outside anything. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I'm burping in public here. We're trying to hide it with a fake hiccup. That's what I do. That's really burps. I'm trying to hide and be a little bit gentlemanish. Gentlemanish? What? English, Anders, do you speak it? I wonder, I might have to take this out a little bit though. Yeah, I think we do. Let's take another question. I don't know how long we've been going on now. God, I should have checked the time. I'm not used to recording like one big piece like this. I haven't done that in a while, so let's see here now. Eket. I don't know if it's E-K-K-E-T. Have you ever gotten recognized as Anders where you live? Yes, I have been recognized from YouTube many times, actually. Just the last time I went out drinking with my friends, now the weekend before this weekend, 3 people, or 4 people actually recognized me. And I've been recognized before when I've gone out drinking with my friends. This is not the first time. I've been recognized basically every time I've been out, lately actually. And I've also been recognized by 2 children at a grocery store once here. But the majority of people have been like 18 plus people recognizing me at the pub, obviously. And I don't know how the fuck they recognize me. I mean, being drunk and everything like that. I mean, these people gotta be some fucking smart people, man, I'm telling you. Because, like, I wouldn't recognize anyone from YouTube whilst drunk, and I fucking work with YouTube, so, I mean, hats off to you guys for like, being able to keep it cool and collected whilst still intoxicated, so to say. I gotta put my hat off to you guys. Actually, we wanna have that gone, I think. And I think we wanna take out one more and then have this... Nah... I'm having a hard time deciding here. We need to have stairs down, and I don't think we want those kinds of stairs. I think... Actually, cobblestone stairs I think is gonna fit the best here, so it kind of looks a little bit rugged and rustic and like good old-fashioned Minecrafty entrance. Yeah, that works. It feels though like the entrance is too close. However, I feel like it should be like this, so the entrance isn't too much infringing on stuff. Yeah, let's have it like that. Let's see, take another one real quickly. God, I'm just hoping the video doesn't turn out to be super duper long. I always feel guilty when I do that as well. Rasmus Tollund, why does Swedish sound so soft and girly? I bet he's Norwegian, that bastard. Damn guy. That's like a troll question, so I don't think I can really answer that. Oh, no, not add account, damn it, damn guy. My phone is making noises here in the background, I'm sorry. Let's see. Q&A Anders from Violet Tuber. Hey Anders, what do you think is the best... Who do you think is the best pranker on the Mindcrack server? Ooh, oh, that's a good one. I think I kind of tend to go towards Zisto on that one. Zisto is quite the brilliant and ruthless pranker. I feel like sometimes I kind of pussy out a little bit. Like I come up with this great idea, or you guys come up with this great idea that's like borderline evil, but that's what a prank should be. And I kind of like, I'm like, nah, I can't do that. That's a little bit too bad. A little bit of a pussy. Like I don't really like go for it like I should. I more or less like just wimp out and don't do what maybe I could have done or should have done that had been pretty cool stuff, so to say. Let's just add that on there too. So it gets a little bit of height there. Let's see, add that to there. Let's see, put that there. Put that there. Put one more there. Oh, no. And lost guy. No, let's leave out the lost one, maybe. And... ooh, how could we... Oh, I know. Oh, that doesn't look super good, though. Actually, let's stick with the theme we kind of have here of a roof of nice stuff. That might actually end up looking good when this is finished, of course. It's not finished. This little Hobbit house, I don't quite know. Maybe it should have like walls of wood or something to kind of make it less like a hole in the ground. Yeah, not quite sure how to do it though. No, something towards that extent. Let's check another one. Oh, did I? Yeah, no, I think I answered that, right? Yeah, Zisto, I think. I think my answer is gonna be Zisto. Okay. Oh god, I clicked on that one instead by mistake. Oh, I'm gonna butcher your name. Oh, Violet J. Oh, Violet J, maybe. Oh, Violet J. Don't know if that's correct. If you could get any type of material in Minecraft, what would it be and what would you use it for? Oh. Like, do you mean real life or do you mean like add something to the game? Oh, that's a hard one. Holy smacks, that's a hard one. Oh god. I honestly don't know what to answer to that. I'm sorry. Violet, maybe your name is, or it might be like a blue jay, like since with J and so like Violet Jay, like a bird jay. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I don't know if I can give a good answer to that. Like the thing I want added the most right now is actually like haste boots that you could wear, like, or a haste enchant, or even if you can't enchant it, but like you can get it in a dungeon. It would be cool if some things you could only get in dungeons, like in chests from dungeons or something like that. I also would like more dungeons added, so like there were more of a exploration and like discovery part of Minecraft, like it kind of used to be before, because it was really cool finding dungeons and like that stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully that answer is good enough, even though it wasn't really the answer to your question. So sorry for that. Let's go with maybe one or two more only. Scroll up a little bit again so people that just saw it has a chance. Little Derp 13 Q&A. What is your favorite type of food? Italian, Chinese, Swedish, Mexican, and what is your specific favorite food? Ooh, wow, man. That I think I'm gonna say my favorite food probably is Swedish food, but I'm gonna be honest and say if I had tasted more variants of other countries' foods, I don't think Swedish would be my favorite one. But in Swedish food we have the potatisgratäng, and we have like just fried meat with like sauces and stuff, and like this potato dish that is just beyond this world, especially like if it's good made. And we also have, what else do we have that's really nice? Smörgåstårta. That's basically like a sandwich cake. I think I've talked about the sandwich cake before, but it's incredibly good, especially if you make it yourself, and it's just oh so yummy. Oh so yummy. it's like creamy goodness. It's like, oh god, you just get happy from eating it. It's like it's so unhealthy and like so bad for you. It like it probably like rots you from the inside, but it's so good though. It's so tasty. I should do a vlog cooking video of that, I think, because I don't think I've done that before, so that's kind of something I need to think about doing. I also need to do more vlogging videos with cooking, because that was horrendously popular. That might be the wrong choice of words for that though. I just realized horrendously might not be the best word for that, no. But yeah, it was very, very popular, and a lot of people really liked it, and I feel ashamed that I still haven't made one. But like, the few times I have time to like cook food, like oh no, no, that's not gonna work. Oh, that's bad. I was hoping, okay, maybe we can have it go up one more then, and have it kind of inside the stone. That might work out better, and look better for that matter as well. Go with that. I like having stuff kind of supporting, even though obviously it doesn't need support. It's like Minecraft, for God's sakes. I still kind of like it to be the proper way you would build it in reality. I don't know if that makes any kind of sense, but I hope it does. Sorry. Sorry for rambling. I always do this. I always rabble, especially in these kinds of Q&A videos. I kind of get a free pass to rabble as much as I like. It's dangerous. Don't let me rabble. I keep on going forever and ever. So there we go. That's good, I think. Actually, let's remove one more there and two more there. Doink 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 and doink doink. Good stuff. Not too bad. A little bit of Hobbit's hole. Not the nicest one ever, but heck, we take it. Let's see if we have any doors we can put on there. Oh yeah, we don't have any doors here, do we? I only brought one door, but this gives me 3 doors. I wonder though if this should be... Oh no! Oh no! I can't place the doors on the right side. Ah yeah, that still works, but it looks ugly as heck, man. Oh yeah, that looks really ugly. Let's try one of the newer doors. And let's go for one last question, because I think we've kind of been going over the scheduled timing here a little bit. Son, new cage, do you really shit gold? Yes, I do. Let's go for one more. Anders, what is the funny thing you done in your life, and how are you? I love your videos. I watched since single player. Kalle Star 1 or I think it's a Swedish guy. What's the funny thing you've done in your life? I think I don't have a specific favorite moment in my life. Just like with a lot of things, I don't really have one favorite thing, but I have a few things that I really like think are my favorite things. So I'm gonna try to not like waste forever. Yeah, that kind of also looks bad, but it looks better. It looks better, I think. Also kind of think we could have had a little bit more here. Kind of sticks out, maybe. Oh, I know what we're gonna have there now. That's for sure. Was it? No, it's like this, for God's sakes, isn't it? Yep. There we go. That's what I wanted. Kind of strange they didn't change that recipe like they did with the wooden stuff. There we go. That's a little bit nicer. I like that. A little bit of a Hobbit hole. That actually kind of looks cute and shit. I like it. Oh, okay. Okay. We might have to have dirt there. We might not have a choice, bro. Yeah, it works. It works. It's not a big deal. But I think the times I've had the most fun is at the Gamescom 2013 with Doc, and in Spain now 2014 with my friends. So like I've literally had the most fun in my life the last 2 years, and a lot to you guys. I say this a lot. I mean, like like likes and that stuff obviously doesn't make my life automatically better or anything stupid like that, but like you guys sharing my videos, telling your friends and family in person, and like all that kind of stuff just helps so much to like keep my YouTube dream rolling, so to say. That's the best way I can say it. And so it's like, thanks to you guys, I've had a lot of fun lately. And that's also why I try my very best to like do vlogs and that kind of stuff whilst I am doing these kinds of things. Because I kind of want to share it with you guys, because I kind of feel like those moments and those experiences are kind of due to a lot of the support. I mean, obviously some of you guys just watch the videos and enjoy them, but that helps too. I mean, even if you're not a person that usually likes videos or comments on them or anything like that, unless you're pissed off or really super happy, because like 95% of people that watch YouTube videos are just like that. So like you who actually comment and like the video are actually in the minority, but like it helps a lot. It does help a lot. So like I'm not saying like, oh, feel sorry for me or anything like that, but like if you ever feel like you like the video extra much, feel free to slap a like on it and like tell a couple of friends, or like give me a nice comment. Just doesn't have to be anything specific. Just tell me what you liked with the video, and I try my best to make more videos like that you like. And yeah, I don't know. I sound like I'm fucking sucking up here like crazy. I'm sorry for that, but I feel so fortunate doing what I'm doing, and like it's a good fucking life. What can I say? So I mean, like I want to kind of say thank you, and I know it sounds kind of silly and suck uppy and like ass sucking and that kind of stuff, but I can't help but feel it. So I hope you guys understand how much this means to me, and how happy and how good my life is thanks to a lot of you guys. I think we're gonna stop there because I feel like I'm going really deep again. Like usual with this kind of stuff. But yeah, as usual, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.